The city of Denver is in full motion tonight as we get set to bring you the action from the Pepsi Center. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And now, a chance to see what's coming up for the Nuggets. On Monday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Tuesday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Utah Jazz. And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Now, Nikola Jokic is honest about why he's so patient offensively. He said it's because I can't really run fast. That's my only option. When I have the ball, I just look for defensive mistakes. Being a little bit slower gives my teammates a chance to back cut, lob. I'm just playing in my comfort zone. Kevin?
He is definitely letting the play develop, D.A. Thank you. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong, but it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength. And
a look at the starters for San Antonio. The guard pair, Murray and White. Doug McDermott is out there with Johnson. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Nuggets, the forwards are Porter and Gordon. Will Barton is out there with Morris. And it's Jokic in at the 5, down low. And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. Outside, White. Good defense by Jokic. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Morris finds Gordon. And Pirtle sends it back. And they'll keep possession. Passes to White. Porter pulls it in. Jokic against Pirtle. Jokic passes to Porter. Denver passing it around. Here's Morris. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Here's White driving in. Kicks it out to Johnson. It's good from long range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Barton. Last game he had 12. He gets that one.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Murray, the pass to McDermott. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Johnson. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic using all 7 feet there. Good effort by the center.
And it's White missing.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
First free throw is good. Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
And Gordon drops them both.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
White the pass to Murray. Johnson outside. Pass to Murray. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Gordon. Another shot. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Murray outside. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. White, wide open. He fires. A three-pointer is right on target.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Pass to Jokic. And Pirtle sends it back.
Wonderful anticipation from Pirtle on that one, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Jokic following the bucket by the Spurs. Murray, the pass to Johnson. Over Porter. It's deflected.
All about timing. Will Barton, great job of seeking that one out and throwing it away.
Here's Morris driving inside. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for San Antonio. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
Categorically, you look at that box score from that last game, and they outplayed their opponent in so many areas. I thought it was going to at least come down to a bucket.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. He came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And really brought an impressive physicality to that matchup, drawing a ton of fouls and, of course, went on to win it.
No doubt that's what made the difference. The aggression they showed, attacking, drawing contact. It got them points at the line and made foul trouble a big concern on the other side.
Inside, here's Gordon. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Johnson surveying the floor. Shot clock at 6. Murray. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted. Wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
And the first one drops. And so Murray nails both of them. The Nuggets trail by 8. Morris with the ball. He's coming off a 13-point game against San Antonio. Porter finds Morris. Here's Jokic. That shot missing. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Here's Johnson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Back to Morris. Here's Jokic. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
And the defense has to be aware that Jokic is still capable from the mid-range.
There's the pass to Purdy. Now here's McDermott. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Jokic against Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Look at that. And really, Pirtle is a very forceful player. When he's near the rim, the D better watch out for the slam.
Pass to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Murray against Morris. Now here's Murray. Guarded close. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
That one on Porter.
Second team foul.
You know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And the first one at the line is good. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Spurs. Young comes in for Doug McDermott. Good on both. Here's Morris. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Jokic. Here is Porter. Gordon inside. He's against Young.
A constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
Pass to Murray. From 13. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. They trail by 6. Barton surveying the floor. And there's the pass to Jokic. Good. Jokic has got 6.
I don't know if you knock Jokic off balance so much. You're just hoping that he misses something like that.
And here is Murray. He's coming off a 10-point game against Milwaukee. Down low. Here's Eubanks. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Jokic. The kick out to Barton. Over Murray. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And Will Barton looks comfortable there down on the inside with the shot.
Murray, the pass to Young. Murray against Morris. Here's Murray up on top. 8 points for him. Denver grabs the miss.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shot.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Murray. Good on the 13-footer. He's got 10.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Outside, Porter. Passes it to Jokic. A jump hook. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
I like when Jokic uses his size down there on the inside. He gets the ball to a good spot, and then he goes to work.
White dishes to Murray. And it's Murray Murray with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Young pass to Eubanks, and it's sent back by Jokic. Now Porter. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Murray against Morris. To the middle. Here's Barton. That one goes in. Barton's got 6.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
1:49 left in the first. Murray with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Johnson, the pass to Young. Shot clock at 5. Over Morris. Denver grabs the miss. Porter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Jokic. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And the call up against Jokic. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Jeff Green is checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Aaron Gordon. Austin Rivers, he's checked in for Will Barton. Campazzo's subbed in for Morris. Then for the Spurs, Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. Walker comes in for White. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Murray. .116 left here in the first quarter. From 12 feet out. Vassell, no good. Denver shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Pass to Campazzo. Outside, Porter. Young against Green. Oh, Porter in position. Green breaking loose. That's good from Porter on the assist by Green.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Vassell, the pass to Eubanks. Spurs working the ball around now. Walker in the post, guarded by Green. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Walker's got it all tied up now for the Spurs.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Right side, Green to the inside and finished off by Porter.
And Porter has such great athleticism, able to get up and throw it down.
Forbes, the pass to Eubanks. Here is Forbes. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Walker. Over Rivers. Misses the wing jab. Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back to the action after this word. And the 2021 League MVP, Nikola Jokic, discussed what brought him to this point.
The hustle work, you know, every day, twice a day. Just go out there on the court and do whatever you need to do to get better, you know. And that's what I did.
You did indeed. Those long hours, Greg, in the gym are something the fans don't always recognize.
And even for a player like the Joker, who seems like a savant with the ball, it all comes back to the work.
Michael Porter Jr. for 2.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I think that's also set up a lot of knockdown jump shots.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Denver, JaMychal Green is out there with Green, and it's Rivers, then it's Porter, and it's Campazzo in at the point. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening, and David, thank you very much. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Now the pass to Vassell. He dishes it to Young. Makes it off the glass.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Rivers with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
You think about Austin Rivers being the 10th pick in the NBA draft and having such an illustrious high school career.
And Brent Rivers certainly racking up the air miles over his career. He's been a valued contributor along the way.
Yeah, the journey continues for Austin Rivers, and there's nothing wrong with that, Kevin. You know, he's a guy who loves the big stage. He continues to have confidence in himself. The consistency hasn't always been there, but, man, he steps up at big moments, and teams need guys like that that are willing to put it all on the line.
The first one falls.
I think it's been kind of cool to watch Austin Rivers play under his dad, Doc, a shifty combo guard with fantastic skills.
Pirtle, he is checked in for the Spurs. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And Brent, the wrinkle added to the playoff format for 2021, the play-in tournament really became a hot button issue last season.
Yeah, it felt like you either were going to love it or you weren't going to like it at all. And I think a lot of people really enjoyed the fact that the last month of the season provided games that had something at stake. And that positioning to get into the 10th slot with an opportunity to get into the playoffs drew the attention of NBA fans and players to keep competing until the very end of the season to take that shot at getting into the postseason. So I really like it.
And he makes the first. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Thaddeus Young. And he makes both free throws.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Campazzo, the pass to Green. Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Porter, no luck.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And so Green will bring it up for the Nuggets. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Pirtle with the steal. Outside, Walker. Passes it to Pirtle. The jump hook. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Denver in the lead. Lobbed up there for Green. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And Walker kicks to McDermott. Back to Walker. Tries again. Pirtle. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds thanks to his amazing timing, especially when the D fails to box him out.
Green up on top. Defended by Pirtle. That one doesn't drop. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Here is Forbes. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Pirtle. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
There's no stopping Pirtle when he has the ball in that spot, just abusing the defense down in the paint.
Outside, Green. Campazzo, defended by Pirtle. And Pirtle sends it back. Green, no luck.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Walker against Rivers. Here's Pirtle. An easy 2 points on the layup. And now a 3-point San Antonio lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Campazzo, the pass to Porter. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Porter showing just great body control that time, taking the hit, but he keeps his eyes on the rim. That helps him score and finish.
Here's Pirtle. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Pirtle's got 12 points in the game.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Stolen. Here is Forbes, funded by Green. Forbes, the pass to Walker. He kicks it to Pirtle. Here's Vassell. 5 on the clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Fades. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
A struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, they can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Pass to Walker. The pass to Forbes. Passes it to Vassell. From outside the arc. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Nuggets have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. And Green gets it to go.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here is Forbes. No points in the game yet for him. Here's McDermott. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Takes it from 10. It's not going to go for him. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Here's Walker. Gets in and hoping this is the start of a new trend. 2 for 8 now from the field.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on 1 of them.
Denver calls timeout.
I have a question for you. Who wants a t-shirt?
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Barton outside. Jokic draws the double. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 13 with that last one. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. And the Spurs lead by 3. And Morris has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Barton outside. To the paint. Here's Gordon, and he banks in the layup. Gordon's got 8.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Primo, the pass to Murray. Spurs passing it around. From 12 feet out, Morris with the rebound. Nuggets have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, when it comes to creative passing, Jokic is probably at the top of the list in the NBA.
The Spurs shooting well. They're at 45%. Murray with the bounce pass. Pass to Pirtle. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 14 points for Jakob Pirtle.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Morris against Murray. Morris dishes to Barton. Outside Gordon. 7-foot shot. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's. Here's White. No good there. Barton with some nice D. For Denver, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Ball. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
Pass to Murray. Over Morris. Murray, no good. Denver in the lead. Here's Jokic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
And he knocks down the first one.
Jokic remained on the cutting edge of the evolution of the big man, assisting, blocking shots, buckets on the interior, shooting threes. Man, all he's got to do is sell the popcorn.
San Antonio making a switch here. Young's checked in. And Jokic drops them both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Inside, Young. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. And yes, it's good. Jokic has got 16 points.
And now the team is going to switch over. Jokic usually feeding the guys. Now they're going to find him with how hot he is.
Down low. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down to a single point after the basket from Murray.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Outside Gordon. The pass to Barton. Now here is Morris. He's covered by Murray. Rejected by Young. Now here's Johnson. 20 points for him last game against Milwaukee. Murray kicks to White. Here's Primo. Off target from three-point range. Murray against Morris. Passes it to Gordon. The kick out to Barton. And the three ball is good. He's got 9.
Off-season work and shooting the basketball paying off for Barton there. This guy you have to keep your eye on if he gets the ball around the arc.
Here's Primo. Jokic defending. Back to Murray. Clock at 4, and Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
San Antonio making a switch here. Eubanks is checked in. White against Barton. White down low. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
White the pass to Young. And here is Murray. He's got 14. 6 to shoot. Throws it up high. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Nuggets lead by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Some incredible work in this one by Nikola Jokic. He had 16 points, 2 block shots, and 1 assist. The first 2 quarters tonight looked a lot like what we saw from him in his last game. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
Well, if you compare the assist numbers, you can see who's been the superior team. And they're playing a much better brand of basketball. That bodes well for them the rest of the way.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
Well, their poor rebounding is really hurting. It hasn't killed them on the scoreboard yet, but they need to pick it up. This is a game they can win. If they come out hustling in the second half, they can win.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
On the court right now for the Spurs, the guard pair, Murray and White. Johnson is out there with McDermott, and it's Pirtle in at the center. Here's Gordon. It's tipped. McDermott kicks to Murray. The tie, and he sinks the layup. Murray's got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. 14 feet away, Pirtle. Great positioning on the putback. Pirtle's got 16 points.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Morris passes to Porter. The dish now to Barton. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Morris inside. Pirtle's there. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal
That
foul.
one on Jakob Pirtle. First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for your Nuggets, Monte Morris. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Morris drops them both. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. To the inside. Here's Pirtle. Rebound by the Nuggets. On the wing, Morris. He's covered by Murray. Porter against White. To the paint. Here's Barton. And Barton throws it down.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
And White kicks to Pirtle. Pass to McDermott. Outside, White. From deep three-point range. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Inside, here's Gordon. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
McDermott passes to Pirtle. Jokic against Murray. Jokic with the steal. To the middle. Gordon inside. He's covered by Murray. And the basket by Gordon.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Murray dishes to McDermott. Johnson outside. Over Jokic. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
That's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. That free throw good from Gordon. A different look for Denver. Jeff Green, he's checked in for Jokic. Rivers comes in for Will Barton. Campazzo's subbed in for Morris. The Spurs also changing it up. Vassell comes in for White. And it's Bryn Forbes in for DeJounte Murray. Gordon hits both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Spurs trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Campazzo. Down low. Porter with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Green's checked in. And San Antonio with the change here too. Walker's checked in. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now Pirtle, 18 points for him. Here's Vassell. Johnson with it. 5 to shoot. Pirtle trying to get open. Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Johnson.
And one of Johnson's teammates recently called him country strong. And Johnson himself acknowledged he has a lot of room to get even stronger. That is scary.
Campazzo is guarded by Johnson. Good, nice job down low. Campazzo's got the lead back up to 8 now for the Nuggets. Walker surveying the floor. And that one, good. Walker's got 6. And Greg along with the power. Johnson brings great athleticism.
And that makes him a tremendous rebounder. Can switch defensively. It's within the realm of possibility that he becomes an all-star someday.
And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Young's checked in for San Antonio.
Thaddeus Young.
To the paint, here's Gordon, and the layup's good off the glass. Gordon's got 8 points in the quarter.
And when Gordon is hot, boy, he is fun to watch, and you can tell he's having fun as well.
Here's Walker, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Campazzo, the pass to Green. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Fades back. That one a little long. And so it's Young who brings it up for San Antonio. Walker the pass to Vassell. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists in the game. Denver leading by 4. And the pass to Gordon. Knocks it loose. And the Spurs pushing it up now. And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
Walker with the rebound. Spurs trail by 4. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so for the Nuggets.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
That free throw good from Walker. That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Outside Gordon. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's Primo.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Spurs. Josh Primo at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. That one drops. He ties it up. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Walker finds Young. They get it back. Eubanks. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Nuggets shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. Here's Gordon. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. The Spurs have gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Young, no good. The Nuggets shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Over to the wing. Campazzo, the pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's Primo. Ball's knocked loose. Floats it up for Young. And Young slams it home.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Gordon deciding where to go with it. A stupendous finish in traffic. Gordon's got 12 points here in the second half.
And he really has a nice inside-out game. And Gordon can score down low even in the face of tight defense.
Here's Vassell, defended by Gordon. Puts it up from 12. Rebound by the Nuggets. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Gordon goes in, and then Gordon with the dunk.
And you gotta love a skilled dunker like Gordon, charging in and sailing right over the defense.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Vassell, the pass to Young. And he makes good on the layup. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Denver calls timeout.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
For the Nuggets, Bol, he's checked in for Green. Martin comes in for Aaron Gordon. And Monte Morris subbed in for Campazzo. And San Antonio with the change here, too. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Lonnie Walker. Rivers passes to Green. Shot from 12, and he hits the jump shot.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Here's the floater. Here's Murray. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Rivers finds Morris. A minute 42 left in the third. It's blocked. Here's Primo. Got a piece of it.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Morris. No good that time. And the Spurs going the other way now. Here's Vassell. He's guarded by Rivers for the tie, and the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got it all tied up now for the Spurs. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Good on the 13-footer. Morris has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Primo, the pass to Murray. Young with the ball. Moves back up. And the layup is good. Young's got 10.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Passes it to Green. Barton outside. Just 5 to shoot. And it's blocked. Young passes to Primo. Here's Eubanks. Outside for Murray. Over Morris. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Oh, and that's a monster shot to close out the third. And the lead is theirs heading into the final quarter.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's the Spurs up by 2. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. A chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team just moments ago.
Let's play even smarter. They play harder than them. Let's go. Step out. 1, 2, 3. Defense.
Mentally, physically, Greg Popovich wants each guy to try and elevate his game.
Yeah, a lot of that starts on the defensive end. That's where the tone is set. It literally ripples through everything else they do.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Bol is out there with Jokic, and it's Morris in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Bol the pass to Jokic. Got it. Good job in the low post. 20 points for Jokic.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
White with it. Now defended by Jokic. White, good.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Out to Morris. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's White driving the lane. Backed in off the glass. And it's a 4-point Spurs lead. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Spurs.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Inside, here's McDermott, and finished off by McDermott.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Now, here's Bol, defended by Young. Bol kicks to Porter. Barton against White. A second chance effort, and the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Barton.
Nice job by Barton as a guard or sometimes small forward to get in there and hustle on the glass.
Here's Murray. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Barton finds Morris. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And that'll tie this game up.
Will Barton always going full speed. That time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
San Antonio calls timeout. The Spurs with some changes. Gilberto comes in for Eubanks. And it's Johnson in for Young. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. This is a close game, as you know, but he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Pass to Jokic. There's the drive, and Jokic throws it down.
Jokic, is he? I think he's showing some emotion, Kevin.
Pass to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
First team foul. At the line for Denver, Nikola Jokic. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Aaron Gordon is checking in for Bull. And so he hits both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Murray, the pass to Pirtle. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Barton against White. Barton kicks to Morris. The pass to Jokic. Out to Morris. Shot clock at 5. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pass to Murray. The shot from the low post is good. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Johnson against Porter. Gordon trying to break loose. And then Porter with the jam.
Some creativity from Porter that time, a guy who's not afraid to show off a bit.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
They get it back. Here's Pirtle. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Pirtle's got 22.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Morris. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's
no other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates picked up the slack.
And McDermott is such a fearless scorer. You saw that in college and can be a sniper at times. And in games where he gets engaged offensively, he becomes so much more dangerous. It's good for teammates to look for him once you see a couple Dougie McBuckets baskets go in.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And Morris has got the ball here for the Nuggets. Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Murray with it. Now defended by Jokic. Goes up the baseline. Here's Pirtle. Nails the baby hook. Pirtle's got 24 points.
And you can see the second chance points now starting to be a major factor.
Barton finds Porter. Jokic against Pirtle. Second shot opportunity. And Pirtle sends it back. And they get it back. Jokic draws the double. Tries yet again. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. It's a one-point game. Morris dishes to Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Morris. And another shot. And Pirtle pulls it down. The Spurs have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Morris against Murray. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. And it's a 3-point Spurs lead.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
There's Porter with the 3, and Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
San Antonio leading by 3. Now here's McDermott. And here is Murray. Johnson outside. To the inside. Here's Pirtle. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists now tonight. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. It's stolen by Johnson. One-on-one here. White with it. Now guarded by Barton. And it's White missing.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Morris with the bucket.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Pass to Murray. Over Morris. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. On the wing, Morris. He's covered by Murray. Morris, no good.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter. Murray finds Johnson.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan. Able to swat that one away.
Wide open look here for Murray, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Murray's got 8 points in the quarter. To the middle, here's Gordon. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Boy, they needed that one, and Gordon delivers. His productive habits really paid off there.
Now McDermott. Murray outside. The pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Second team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Keldon Johnson. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw.
Not a perfect trip to the line, but at least he made this game a 2-possession affair.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The combination of the athleticism and the size of Porter Jr. is very hard to guard. That time, he takes a hit.
Michael Porter Jr. taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Porter.
One thing about Porter Jr. you talk about is consistency, and that is just not on the floor. It's about his health and availability to his team so he can show off the multi-talented game he does have.
Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for San Antonio. The lead is 2. The shot will not fall. Now Denver takes it the other way. To the inside. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And San Antonio shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Second chance shot, and Pirtle lays it up and in. Pirtle's got 14 points now in the second half.
In these types of situations, this team turns to Pirtle. He is more than ready for any challenge that comes his way.
Passes to Jokic. Wants to get it to Barton and does. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists in the game. Murray against Morris. Here's Murray. Not a lot of room. And the officials call a traveling violation.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that
The
one.
Nuggets trail. Morris looking over the floor. Jokic. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That one on Jakob Pirtle.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. And it's tied up with that one.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
And San Antonio shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Here's Murray. Passes it to Pirtle. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. 30 points for Jakob Pirtle.
Astonishing body control by Pirtle. Just taking the hit head on and finishing through it all.
Pass to Jokic. San Antonio with the rebound. McDermott with it. Here's Murray. Good.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, DeJounte Murray.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the wing on the left. The kick out to Barton. Jokic trying to free himself up. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And that's a big shot from Barton when his team really needed one. This guy taking the pressure head on.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And he commits the intentional foul.
Michael Porter Jr. That's his 4th personal foul. 13 foul.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his
you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Shooting for San Antonio, Derek White. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Denver calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Here's Morris. Left side, Gordon. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul goes against San Antonio.
At the line for 2.
And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaker. No luck that time either. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
15 foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Derek White. At the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line, some good work.
It's Porter outside, rebounded by McDermott. Outside, White. And so it's San Antonio with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time